Have you ever felt like your relationship is more of a roller coaster than a steady journey? Welcome to the codependency trap, a sign of dark intimacy that's more common than you might think. You know, that feeling of being inseparable from your partner, as if you're glued together? While it's normal to feel close, dropping your own interests to match theirs or neglecting other relationships in your life could signal that your bond is veering towards unhealthy territory. Codependency can often masquerade as intense love, but it's actually a suffocating neediness that can drain the joy from your relationship. True, healthy intimacy is about maintaining a sense of independence while still nurturing a deep connection with your partner. It's about balancing your needs with those of your loved ones. So, take a step back and ask yourself, is this relationship a partnership or a dependency? Remember, healthy intimacy balances independence with deep connection. Do you find yourself ignoring your partner's flaws and putting their needs before everyone else's? This is known as over-idealization, a classic sign of dark intimacy. You may think that you're just being loving or caring, but when you start to see your partner as perfect and ignore their shortcomings, you're setting up an unhealthy dynamic in your relationship. Over-idealization can manifest in different ways. Perhaps you find yourself making excuses for your partner's bad behavior, or maybe you're constantly putting their needs ahead of everyone else's, including your own. This can lead to a dangerous imbalance where you're constantly giving and they're constantly taking. It's important to remember that everyone has flaws and makes mistakes. Ignoring these realities doesn't make them disappear, it just distorts your perception of your partner. Healthy relationships are grounded in reality, not fantasy. It's essential to see your partner as they truly are, flaws and all. Does your relationship feel like a constant roller coaster ride of emotions? Imagine this. One moment you're soaring high on cloud nine, bathing in the warmth of love. The next you're plummeting into a pit of despair, the joyous laughter now a distant echo. Sounds familiar? While a bit of emotional ebb and flow is normal, a never-ending cycle of extreme highs and lows can be a sign of dark intimacy. It's more than just emotionally draining, it's also incredibly destabilizing. You see, in a healthy relationship, it's not about these intense emotional swings. Instead, it's about trust and consistency. It's about knowing that your partner will be there for you through the ups and downs, the good days and the bad. It's about feeling secure in their love, not constantly riding a heart-wrenching roller coaster. Remember, a healthy relationship is built on trust and consistency, not emotional ups and downs. Think about the last few choices you and your partner made together. Was it a balanced discussion or did one person dominate the decision? Picture this. You're planning a date night, or maybe you're trying to navigate a disagreement. Did you both express your feelings and work towards a resolution together? Or did one of you lay down the law, expecting the other to simply fall in line? You see, uneven power dynamics can create a ripple of issues in a relationship. It's like trying to balance on one leg while the other is tied up. It's bound to get wobbly. In a healthy relationship, both parties have an equal say. A mutual respect for each other's opinions and feelings. When one person consistently calls the shots, it can lead to resentment, frustration, and a feeling of being unheard or undervalued. It's crucial to remember, a relationship is a partnership, not a power struggle. Balance is key in any relationship. Have you ever found yourself playing emotional chess with your partner? It's a situation where one might try to pull the strings to get what they want. It could be making the other person feel guilty for not doing something, or perhaps giving them the silent treatment to make a point. It's a tactical game with each move calculated to elicit a specific reaction, a certain outcome. This type of manipulative behavior can feel like a strategic dance, a test of resilience and cunning. But it's important to realize that this isn't a fun game, nor a healthy dynamic. It's an indication of dark intimacy, a sign that the relationship is not based on mutual respect and open communication, but on control and manipulation. In a healthy relationship, there's no need for mind games. Instead, there's honesty, transparency, and a willingness to understand and accommodate each other's needs. So, remember, mind games are not a sign of passion, but a sign of dark intimacy. Have you ever felt like your partner only wanted to get physical without the emotional closeness? It's as if the deep conversations, the shared dreams, and the open-hearted moments have evaporated, leaving only the bedroom connection. This is what we call empty affections. It's like being offered a beautifully wrapped gift box, but when you open it, there's nothing inside. The outer wrapping is the physical intimacy you share with your partner, which is undeniably delightful. But true intimacy is not just about the physical. It's about emotional closeness, understanding, and mutual respect. It's about sharing your innermost thoughts and fears, supporting each other's dreams and aspirations, and growing together. So if you find that your relationship has become a hollow shell where the physical has taken over the emotional, it's time to take a step back. Because remember, physical intimacy is wonderful, but without emotional intimacy, it can leave you feeling empty inside. In conclusion, while these signs of dark intimacy might seem daunting, they can be addressed and overcome. Remember, codependency is not the same as a deep, healthy connection. You should never feel like you're losing yourself or your interests in a relationship. Over-idealizing too can lead to unhealthy dynamics. No one is perfect, and it's important to recognize and accept your partner's flaws. Constant emotional turbulence is not a sign of passion but of instability. Healthy relationships are built on trust and consistency. Uneven power dynamics and manipulative behavior are clear red flags, and they have no place in a loving, respectful partnership. Lastly, intimacy is not just about the physical connection, but also about emotional closeness. If your affections feel empty, it might be time to have a serious conversation with your partner. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and check out our other videos. Thank you for watching.